G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. Tonight is a very special night. We've reached 200 subs, which in the scheme of things, I don't want to say it's nothing, because to someone like me, who, we are just sometimes in the whole world in the scheme of things, we're a speck on the earth. But for people to actually click, subscribe and like and listen to the journey of Goodies Beer Reviews, the yarns, the conversations, the views, here on the channel, like and subscribe, because we just don't judge people. We do have a bit of a yarn, we have a bit of a spiel, and we have a lot of craft beer. I end up in weird places. We do pie reviews, we do food reviews in cemeteries. Anyways, let's get to the point. Look at this to celebrate. We have a very gold, prestigious Logie looking can with the prestigious gold top. We've got CBC with a line under it, Goldie Brewing. Look, it's a lager. Easy drinking. Now this is brewed in WA. It's in a 375ml can, which is it's what we love here on the channel. Easy drinking. I think this comes in at 4%. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, 4% ABV, which my math would equate to about 1.2 standard drinks. Pregnancy warning on the side, as we usually mention. Not much other info apart from an easy drinking lager. I feel a bit disappointed. I mean, I'm not taking away from this beer because this is a lager. I've had a couple of beers tonight. I jumped on YouTube. Look, this is going to be a very heartfelt yarn and beer. Let's get this into the glass. Bit of a tip, bit of a swirl, a lager. Look, people will say basic. Now, this is a long resting lager. So this lager's been put down and it's been fermented and or brewed for an extensive time. Ooh, hiss, crack on the can. I'm excited. Before I ramble on with more shit, a quick thing. Thank you to everybody. 200. And I started off with, I think, 14, 15 subscribers because I just really didn't do anything and started having a few beers and thought I drop regularly. I drop regularly because, look, we've been through the wars. A lot of people I'm in Australia, America, France, Ukraine, anywhere where you're from. I'm not mentioning countries in any order, they just pop into my mind. We've been through the wars. That is a nice looking lager. WA brewery. But you know what you got to do? I can't say I don't care about people who subscribe, because the people that do have obviously clicked and know this is a very small channel where we share our thoughts. You can leave a comment. You can just be yourself. This is a nice looking lager. It's very heady. This head is a good relationship where it wants to hang around. Let's see how clear it is. Bob, our tech team cameraman, look, he's a bit reckless here on the channel. That's very clear. That's a clear beer. We've got the party lights on. We've got the blues. We've got the party lights. Let's have a sniff of this beautiful gold can. I do have a West Coast IPA in there, which is heavy. It's about like 18.6 standard drinks. And I just went, let's have a lager to celebrate. I will do one more tonight because I have a double cola, something distilled. So I will drop another video tonight. So stay tuned. And this is for you guys and girls and whatever you like to be, to go, cheers. Wow. Very, very Pilsner smelling, very lager smelling, very SARS, very Pride of Ringwood smelling. What a pleasant nightie. Alex Pereira just knocked the shit out of Yuri in the UFC. Wow. It smells like steel coming out of Newcastle. Let's go. Cheers, everyone. Wow, what a good, look at that. Look at the head. Not going anywhere. Stable. Lagers, a lot of people, I think, who are like hopheads, obviously don't like lagers. Lagers, as I've stated in my previous videos, are very hard to brew. That Temple of Haze last night was absolutely phenomenal, but let's not take away from this. The CB Co. Goldie Brewing, I love the can. The gold got me. It just looks flush. Now, as a lager, first mouthful I've tasted of this, and we'll just give it another quick one. That head. If you could even like brew a lager to the point where it looks like that, you're on a good winner. You're on a winner. As they say, chicken dinner. Do you remember Dinner Winner? It's made by McCormick's. Dinner Winner was like a pack, and it's just pasta and seasoning. You cook it with mince. And it's gone off the market, or I can't find it here. But anyways, fucking random. Very clean drinking beer. Very carbonated. Pardon me. Very carbonated. However, that is a very well balanced lager. I've had a lot of lagers in my time, as you can see with my past videos. This is exceptional. My tastes have changed over the last probably 6, 7, 8, 9 months. My favourite style here, as I mentioned last night, were Neepers. And I like big, dirty pond water looking beers with chunks of hops, which I call kadunkadunks or diggly-dicks floating around. The more flavour, the better for me. However, if I go out with anyone and they shout me a schooner and new, or VB, not VB, new, that means you don't like me. New, Great Northern, look, I know, the macro lagers. It doesn't matter. I like a beer. I like a yarn. And, geez, we've been on the journey. We've been to Newcastle. We've been to Yamba. We've been to Sanctus. We've been to Sydney. We've been to Thailand together. That espresso Chang over there is just phenomenal. I didn't think this was an independent brewer, but it is. And for a lager, this would be easily, I'd say if you see this, buy it. If you like a lager, this is a very clean drinking beer. What a day. The lacing on the glass, I mean, look at that. It is that look, I nearly got to call it a banger. Look, I'm going to call it a banger. I'll tell you why I call it a banger. And I think I've said it already. This, as a easy drinking lager, you can tell this is brewed with a lot of balance. It's a very well balanced beer, unlike me in life being unbalanced. Got some job stuff coming up. I've got a few more medicals I got to do. My elbow's completely rooted on the right side at the moment. It's, I think I'm going to have some more metal put in my boudet. That's actually a boudet's your bum, isn't it? Or isn't it? Your body. Yeah, my elbow's shattered. My right one's shit. It's gone. And I'm even thinking about the next video to do We're going to do what I used to do, a job reveal, a few stories. I undernard. I keep this channel very private generally. We talk about ins and outs, and if you can put a few, if you are a regular viewer and you can put a few, bits together, and look, who gives a fuck who you are and what you do? As long as you're a good person, to any of this, guys and girls, continue to be good people. Don't get too offended in life. Don't take life too serious. And just, I don't know, you just got to sometimes have a beer. I used to watch these videos. I remember that Gez's beer reviews is one of the first beer reviewers I ever watched. And I'd sit at home on YouTube and I'd crack the same beer he was having. So shout out to Gezza and Gez. Look, we've got Hef, we've got the Grifter, we've got Roy, we've got the Bok, we've got Gumball R1. We have so many people here on the channel which pop in and just leave a comment, and I know watch a video. And geez, it means a lot. If I get to about, how many subscribers I've got to get to where it's worthwhile making a fucking hat? Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that, because this video is not a ramble on too much. It's a video to say thank you to everybody who just clicks that button and presses like. And some people listen and go, this is bullshit. And I get it. But you know what? I just love a beer and I love a yarn, and it's the company. It's good for me and it's good for you. And if you enjoy it and it inspires you to jump on and just make a video, I don't know why I do this sometimes. I just go, why bother? I drive hundreds of kilometres sometimes. It's a good lager to get these beers. I'm in a pretty isolated part of New South Wales, so my first choice liquor is 100 kilometres one way. My local Dan Murphy's is about 50 kilometres one way, and my BWS is about 38 kilometres return, but they just don't have much there. First choice liquor are the just outlet of choice, and I've said that before, and I'm not going to say it again, so I'm going to leave this video very, I'm going to leave you with this. Thank you. I'll be back. I'm thinking about a prior job reveal, which I worked years ago for a long time, and the ups and downs I saw and had, the controversies, the inquiries, and some stories which will probably make the hair stand up on your arms. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other, and thank you. I mean it. I don't care if I've got 5 subscribers or 25,000. I'm still going to do these reviews. I'm still going to review a meal, a pie, a beer, because it keeps me ticking on. I'm getting choked up. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other, and I will see you at the next one. This is an exceptional lager. Thank you. 200. Man.